got a new fifth wheel on the lot. It is this 2024 Forest River Cherokee. Thing's pretty snazzy. Got it up for $39,950. I like the black windows right here that are trimless on them. I think it's a really cool design, and they kind of followed it through with all of the storage bins that you have in here. Kind of the same design on that. These aren't glass, I don't think. Maybe they are glass. Yeah, they're just deceptive and look like glass. Those are just painted panels. Still pretty cool on there. They kind of did the same thing on the door as well. The door actually is glass though, because you can see your window. Maybe not, but yeah, you do have a window in there. So your door is actually glass. Get your heavy duty steps as well. These are pretty awesome on it. And then I believe that this is your pet leash or whatever you hold it on to. So make sure your pet doesn't run away from you. Your TV hookups, outdoor stereo, black label, but we'll get to that. Need to clean those windows some more on it. You got some nice grabby off-road tires. They come like this from factory, which is pretty sweet. And you get a little bit bigger ride height on it, and so you can actually take it out if you're gonna be, you know, going out in the mountains or something like that. And that's what this one is kind of made for. It has a max weight of about 10,000 pounds. And so you could pull this with a half ton if you really wanted to, especially newer half tons where they have a weight capacity that is pretty high. Right in here, there's a fridge that's supposed to go there and an ice maker, but it looks like the people took it out on there. But then you get your cooktop right there. We just got this one in, and so we're still working on getting some things cleaned up on it. More storage right down in here. I believe that this one's a pass-through. Yeah, so you can see all the storage that you get in there. It's not a pass-through, but you do get a lot of storage back in there. And then this is a window right here, and there's one up right there for the bunks. Another window back in here. I'm not 1,000% sure what that thing is for. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. But you do get a camera right up there as well. Help you back up. And looks like you got some mounts in case you want to like put a rack on or anything like that. Another big window here. You have some metal trim down there, so if you hit something, you're not too scared about scraping it up. More windows in here. Just has the one slide on it. Like I said, we're going for weight savings on this one more than anything else. Got your outdoor light right here if you're trying to hook up anything. Another big window, plug in right there. Sewer connections are all right here. You do have an outdoor shower. This one I believe is the pass-through. Yeah, big pass-through right in there, and then you have your access to the front as well to get in. This is where your propane tanks sit on it. It does have electric jacks. You can see the buttons for it right there. Big old battery disconnect on it too. Here's all the information on it. Try to get a screenshot of this if you want to. There you go. But that is pretty much everything on the exterior of this. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. All right, on the inside when you walk in, you are in a nice, very open floor plan here. I actually like the colors they used in it too. Very light woods and everything in it. Big, huge dinette. This is super nice. Get little power outlets over here on the side. These blinds are like some of the craziest things I've ever seen. To pull them down, you can get light to come in between, but then when you pull them fast, kind of gives you this weird optical illusion going on. Anyways, thought that was cool. Sorry, motorcycle's going by. Anyways, you get a little love seat here. This folds out into a couch or into a bed as well. Get some more storage up underneath here and there as well. This changes into a bed. What I like about these bigger dinettes is if you're a normal sized human, you can actually sleep in this still, which is nice. Over here, TV set up there, some nice cabinetry space as well. Cute little fireplace with room to store stuff right in there. Obviously, you got your radio controls there. Get a convection microwave. What this means is it basically acts as like an air fryer. It's moving hot air around. You can cook through that. So that's really, really nice to have. Let's see. You got a 3-burner cook stovetop right here. I'm always afraid I'm going to break these because they're so glued down. Anyways, got a 3-burner there. Super nice. Nice big old sink. Big floppy thing right there. I'm trying to do this one-handed without hurting myself. This is actually a pretty good sized sink. Fridge is over here on the opposite side. Good sized fridge. Nothing too crazy going on. Maybe stands about 5 feet up. You got to open it the right way though. That's very important. Get more storage. Back in here you get little bins, and then obviously you get this little space here that opens up. 2 bunks. One right there and right there. feel like this one has a little bit more room, but I think it's just an illusion. More charging ports right in there to plug in stuff with your lights. Same on the top as well. And then you got windows all the way around, on the top at least. And on the bottom, you get a big, huge one so you don't feel too claustrophobic. Storage right here above this couch. And then moving on, your climate controls are all set right over here as well. Here we actually go into your bathroom. Got this big, nice dish sink going on. Although the stopper thing needs to go back in. Cute little faucet right there. Nice big old medicine cabinet. Pretty good sized shower, honestly. I like the shower setup, so you get like the overhead one right here, and then you get the body ones, and then you still get the wand right there as well. But pretty decent size, probably about 2.5 to 3 feet across on it, so not too bad. Got your turtle right there, and then you got your fan right here to get all the poopy smells out. Delight. Moving on to the bedroom where the magic happens. You obviously get more blinds right in here. Blinds there, storage up top here, storage on the sides, and then obviously you get more charging here on the sides as well, which is really nice. Get a sliding door right here for privacy. Sorry, get a better shot of that. Anyways, yeah, sliding door. So this is pretty secluded and nice. This would be more storage, but whoever had it last actually put in a washer and dryer combo unit. Not a combo unit, but overhead unit. Pretty nice, actually. Like, it's done nice, looks nice, and is a sweet addition. So yeah, if you're looking for an RV that's lightweight, fifth wheel, has plenty of room for your family and everything like that, this might be the one to check out. Let me know if you guys have any more comments down below. Questions, I guess, as well. And if you guys want to come check this one out, come to our lot any day that we are open, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6, or you can just hop on the website, check it out, or just call us and ask us any questions. Thanks for watching. Bye.